Okay, y'all, we're going to get ready to make us some yummy goulash. Honey, there ain't nothing better than a big old pot of warm goulash with some fried cornbread on a good cold night. So what we're going to do, we're going to get started now. I've already chopped me up one whole onion, and I'm going to pour that over in this. And now before I did the onions, I did put a tablespoon of olive oil, and then I put 2 tablespoons, good heaping tablespoons, of salted butter. All right, now I've got me a half of a bell pepper. And what we're going to do, we're going to saute this just a little bit. Because now, honey, I like to saute my little vegetables right here with my meat. Because I like it to get all good in that meat taste. All right, now we're going to get this we're going to cook this probably about 3 minutes, and then I'm going to move to the next step. All right, now next we're going to add us a pound. Now I'm doing ground turkey, but honey, you do beef or whatever kind of meat you want. You know, I've even heard people do deer meat in this, ground up deer meat, but I just like turkey in mine. So we're going to put this over in here. Now I'm doing everything in one pan except my noodles. But now if you use ground beef or something that's got a higher fat in it, you know, you may not want to add the butter and the oil like I did. But with ground turkey, you know, it's pretty dry, so you got to add some fat to it. All right, now let's add some seasonings to this. I'm going to put me a good tablespoon of smoked paprika, about a teaspoon of parsley. Then I'm going to do, I would say, about a teaspoon of Slap Your Mama. Let's get that all mixed in together. Honey, I grew up on this goulash, and I know that a lot of people, they do theirs different, and they just do their thing with it. I'm just showing you what I do. I've added a good teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to add about a teaspoon of pepper, because I don't want to add too much salt right now, because I am going to add some chicken broth to it. Okay, now that we got our little turkey all good and done, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add me some more seasonings to it. I'm going to put me about a teaspoon of, I do the liquid aminos, and it's almost like a soy sauce, but it's not. It's better to me. I like it. So I'm going to put about a teaspoon of that, about a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Well, that may have been a tablespoon. Then I'm going to put me about a good teaspoon of Texas peat. I always say peak, I don't know why. Now we're going to mix that up a little bit. Okay, next we're going to pour our liquid stuff in it. Now I love